Welcome to Mass Effect.
I'm so excited, do do do,
and I just can't hide it, do 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 do.
That's all the words I remember.
I prefer "We Didn't Start the Fire." We didn't start the fire.
I still don't know
the song. It was always turning since. It was always burning since the world's been turning. Really?
I've heard it. I just don't know it.
It's basically just each verse is by decade. All the terrible things that happened, all the things that like they blamed the youth for, and it goes like 5 decades.
Fun times.
And the point "We Didn't Start the Fire" is that it's not young people's fault that everything's shit. Yeah. I actually have you on BattleNet from way back when you did Overwatch stuff, but I never got to join up because of WoW stuff. You're playing WoW, eh, Sephiroth?
Overwatch is better.
I like WoW, but I can't play it anymore. Okay, so
I'm hoping that was long enough for everyone to read that.
Yeah. Quarians are fascinating to me because I want to fuck everything in space.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so
I still do Overwatch once in a while, but I haven't done it in a long time. I haven't played it in like...
I know, that's why you should play with me.
I'll play with you after, okay? But I like the Warcraft story, but man, I can't play the game anymore. I just read the story and watch cinematics now.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Goodbye.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I don't remember what we were doing, quite
Overwatch
honest
is
with
cool. Yeah, I like Overwatch, but... Okay, what did we just do?
We just got the assassin dude.
Thane.
Yeah, and
With the
now
froggy
we're gonna go back, but with Miranda this time.
Oh, for her loyalty mission, the same planet. She did fuck everything in space. How do you think the scale itch was detected amongst the Cerberus crew? Scale itch ground 0 right there. Yeah. Okay, so where are we? We're going to recruit the Justicar, help Miranda, and give Liara intel. Which one do you want to do? We could recruit the Justicar first, because that's actually a new character.
Yeah, but I could do that with Miranda. Hit 2 birds with 1 stone.
Okay, well, do whatever you want. I mean, you're playing.
Besides, I wanted to try out Miranda and the Shadow Lady.
Miranda. Oh. Kasumi.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm currently wrestling with code to create a visual novel engine in GameMaker. I spent the last day making this live 2D model for my first safe-for-work project and first visual novel. Cool.
Cool beans. I can't click on that link, but
maybe I can click on it while it's loading up. Hold on.
Why do you always do this? You only click on certain people's links. You're just fucking a biased dingapoop.
That's cute.
That's so adorable. I love it.
See, you still complaining? Here, I'll put it in the chat room so you guys can see it in the video. Look at that waggy-ass tail. Yeah.
It's so cute. Okay. I want like 7.
7?
7.
I just want to fuck them because you're weird.
No, they look like tiny children. Why would I want to fuck them?
Well, Naomi, for you that's self-evident. That fucking look
Fuck
that you just gave me.
You giant fucking dick. I hate you.
Overwatch isn't boring, but it's a very specific type of game. You have to like a very specific type of thing to like it. Ooh.
I can get overload, right? Yeah. Boop.
You want to get overload at least one overload?
That's her thingy. There's the Master Thief.
Master Thief.
That's just health and stuff, right? Yeah. What's Shadow Strike do?
Oh, dude, reduces the cooldown if the target's killed by this power. Means you can like teleport around the fucking battlefield, shadow striking everything.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna.
That sounds fucking cool.
Yeah.
We're not leveling anything evenly. We just did it. Okay. Yeah, rapid shadow strike sounds fucking awesome.
Only if the target's killed, though.
Yeah. That's still cool.
Yeah, it's still cool. Okay.
You want to do Overload next? Or Master Thief next? Well, what's the max for Overload and Master Thief? Area Overload, Heavy Overload, okay.
I already have Heavy Overload for somebody. I don't remember who it is,
abilities, and increases her weapon damage. I don't know.
I don't find Overload to be overly useful, so I'm going to up that one.
By the time you get the loyalty powers, they'll be permanently at the lowest level. Maybe.
That doesn't even matter to me.
Can you stop breaking everything? Through your, I guarantee you there's some dogs who just listen to that who are just like, please no, kill me. What's your news? Nobody. I haven't heard anything. Tell me about it.
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can
Hey.
I help you with something?
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the terminus systems.
Yes, yes.
At the same time, Ilium is still in a sorry... For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
Thank you.
We already
Have a
talked
pleasant
about
visit to
everything.
Nosastra,
Goodbye.
Commander.
Mass Effect 2 is one of the greatest RPGs of all time, except for the sad ending. I prefer Femship Renegade to Male Ship.
Boop, 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 doo, 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 doo. Ooh, I talk to someone.
You gonna talk to some? Oh,
Talk to Miranda.
Ilium is a cultural marvel.
This is quite
Humanity
pretty.
can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
yeah.
This reminds me of not the Jedi homeworld.
You quit
but
your job.
fun times.
Congratulations. I know that you hated that job. I know that your boss kept, like, weirdly trying to fuck you. Metaphorically, obviously. How did she react? How did your boss react when you said you were quitting?
They're going to see a ton of business.
Nobody is a wonderful person. I think so, too.
Ton of immediate charity business.
Where?
There's honestly not many bad people in this community. You guys are all great.
Sorry, everywhere you look. I thought about living here for a while.
There we go.
I have a hard time
Away, you
in this
bastards.
game
Give up your colony plans.
finding
That's disgusting. You're making money off people's fear.
you.
Yes, I am.
No, it's those two there.
By the
The
ship
Volus.
No, but I can't
Whereas
talk.
your star
No, you just
felt
have to
like
listen
it
to
was
them.
in a high-gravity environment.
Damn it.
You should try it my way.
Oh,
Look
I
at
don't
how the
care.
wind's blowing.
She pretended to care about me and cried. Yeah, that's bullshit. Coruscant is the planet you meant in Star Wars. The Jedi
I'm
planet.
looking for the best
Yeah.
tech upgrade.
Nope, not interested. You.
Isn't this Viara's place?
Yeah.
You gonna go say hi?
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested. Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him. Is there anything I can do? Oh no, that crap might fly on Omega, but this is Ilium. I'm hooking up security cams now.
She knows exactly what you wanted to
If
do.
he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Maverick Hunter X. Why? He was a douche and his business went out the next year.
The bachelor party.
Dude, it's the bachelor party.
Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, the Solarians, there's like 500 guys to every one
See
woman.
how far I'll go.
And they only live
Gonna
like 40
shove a gun
years.
in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Oh
If you
shit!
know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really?
Congratulations.
It's me.
Nobody?
Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre.
I remember this guy.
And then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be true.
This guy's a fucking loser.
I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the Council. I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done.
Conrad.
I'm not like you at all.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
This fucking loser.
Saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time.
Congratulations, nobody. You're getting out there, man.
You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy.
I guess we
needs
must
someone
have.
like
It
you,
sounds
Shepard.
like it.
We did, yeah, I just got tired of
I
this
had to
shit.
do something.
How'd you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive.
Look at this.
but my wife was
N7
really
replica.
supportive.
Right on
Yeah.
these
She even
boobies.
paid for my
Yep,
shuttle fare
100%.
off-world.
So you just wander the galaxy righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be
I really
surprised how
hate
many
this
people
guy.
are
He's so
just waiting
fucking
for someone
annoying.
to talk
Why
to
didn't you
them.
just shoot him then?
I'm tempted.
Sometimes I
Molestation
poke some
live
crates
on
too,
Twitch.
You know, for extra credits.
That's how you get the hits.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved
We should
the
actually get him
galaxy
on
and
our
showed
crew.
everyone what humanity can
Conrad,
do.
the useless fucking loser.
Fuck that.
The
Good
galaxy
God.
needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
Where will you
Canada's
try
had
to
a
get
few
the deed
communist
to this
uprisings
place?
and they've all been
This
stopped.
place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
Okay,
What?
let's-
Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport, she's an undercover cop.
Oh, you
She told me about it
idiot.
when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you
I
need any
fucking love
help,
this
Shepard.
bartender, by the
Holy
way.
fuck.
I love this bartender. She's my favorite.
Conrad's an idiot.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous.
I love
Anyway,
her. I'm in
this
love.
is Eternity, and I'm Athena, a sorry matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel,
Oh,
so
poor her.
here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Her dad was a Krogan.
Your
So
mother
Nasari
fought
fucked a
Krogan
Krogan.
rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
That bartender is related to one of your squad mates,
If your
really?
mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
Krogans
What
live
happened
that
when he
long?
found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out. And made me promise to love whichever one survived.
Wow.
Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
It's actually an interesting way to
You really-
resolve
Your
your
father fought in
differences.
the
What, kill each other?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they were both both
showing off
warriors, and they
Well,
fell in love, and
Krogan
like
think they're
were
sexy.
like,
I-
but we're on the
I-
opposite
I-
sides.
I may need to look at other options
I've
for a
said war.
girlfriend.
No,
Land
it's
on
meat.
this poison-filled world and stomping
Unique.
Arachnite
No, I
clean
agree.
and muck. Scientists
You never
feel
see
like
that for
stuff
good
is
reason.
material from the father's crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
She already said
It's
that.
better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up
Dev,
with Saren
run.
and his Geth a few years back.
Yeah,
I-
Benezia,
They
like,
left in
completely
space
got
when
fucked
Saren
up with
started
Saren.
shooting.
Yeah.
If not for you humans, we
Well, I
would have
mean,
bought
to
it
be
right
fair,
there.
that wasn't her fault,
and I
though.
warned him, told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
You got to play Spider-Man 3. You go, Hunter
No,
X.
Spider-Man 4.
Wasn't gonna cut
That was a...
We
4,
can't go a
Smiley
single
face.
sorry lifetime without some big war breaking
can't
out.
read.
We need to get our daughters working
Whatever.
earlier,
New
not
Spider-Man.
spending their
Awesome
wild
shit.
maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now I
I like
serve
her.
drinks.
She's great. And she seems quite smart, too.
What's it like living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharos surviving.
Oh, Pharos
That's
was what we
exception,
helped
though.
out
You
in the first
find
game.
peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar, even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up Your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
She's an old woman. Everyone's too young to remember how the Quarians look.
That's what I'm here for, babe.
That's funny. Okay.
Got you anything else?
I like her a lot. She seems really cool.
Just looking around.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Yeah, they gotta eat different food. Turians and Quarians.
Okay, there's a weapons shop. Is this it? Probably not.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is
Oh,
Ariana
oh,
all
it's
This
her
is
loyal
hers, yeah.
condition.
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He
No, don't
suggested
spill
that the Mercs
anything.
might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal.
No spoils.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
I'm gonna
Understood,
guess that
Ms.
Niket
Lawson.
ends up being a
So
mole.
the plan is for us
If
to
the-
be
if
shot
she's saying
down by
that,
Eclipse while
they're-
your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Yeah, let's just get this out
Thank
of the
you,
way.
Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Mm.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Mm.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Yeah.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Also,
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
we didn't start the fire.
Nope.
It was always burning since the world's been turning. What did you guys think of today's events? Since we're going into a fight, I gotta talk about something other than Naomi getting shot. You gotta choose Miranda Kasumi,
Yeah.
Miranda Kazubi. Didn't care. It was fun, but I only spent... Hold on. You already did all this. Okay. It was fun, but I didn't watch everything because that's too much bullshit, man.
Damn
There's
it.
too much shit going on.
Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Da-da-da. Yeah, flopping knickers, I actually disagree with that pretty fundamentally.
Put us down in that cover
You
behind
can
them.
out-argue anyone,
Let's hope they
presuming
really
that
do
they're
want to take
factually
us
wrong,
alive.
obviously. And for the most part, I
On fire!
like, lots of people started tagging me and shit in Twitter, and I'm like, come on, guys. But I didn't watch most of it. I watched a little bit of it, but I didn't watch most of it.
I got this.
However, I did help Tonka Saw set up an IRL boxing match.
Since you're not
He's
firing
using his
yet, I
fighting
trust you know
contacts
who I
to set
am.
up a match. They're gonna do a YouTube boxing match between Sargon and Jim.
Bitch that kidnapped our bosses.
Sargon's already agreed to do it. You
Kidnap.
just gotta see.
This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl
Oh, this
goes
is a
back
bad
to
idea.
her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am.
What is he wearing?
That's tech
She's
armor.
the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
I mean, maybe.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You
Okay,
took
that
a
makes more
baby
sense.
from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away.
Yeah, I
with
pretty
it.
much agree too, floppy knickers.
I'm giving you one chance to leave. That's more than most get.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get...
Boom!
Jesus Christ, Naomi.
Keep it coming!
Love it.
We've been spotted.
Was that really worth it?
Yes!
Now you see me.
Is that Kasumi out there?
Looks like it.
She's just literally standing there.
Here we go.
I think she's just stealthing around back there doing her thing. That's pretty cool. Hey, there she is.
Awesome sauce.
That's awesome, man. She seems like a cool character. Like, she doesn't fight from cover, she actually stealths in.
Firing now.
This is a whatever Naomi feels like that day playthrough.
Yep.
I mean, I do know that at the very end of the series, there are some very big events that require you to have at least full Paragon or full Renegade. So you may want to start optimizing one or the other.
Nope.
God damn it. Where's Kasumi?
Let's find out.
You got it.
Oh, she came back.
Come on, we need to get to the cat.
You told her to stay there, so she's not going to stealth in now. Hey there, Ashers. What's up? You're cooking. What are you cooking, dude? You can maximize Paragon and Mass Effect 3 without needing past games? Okay. Well, then we should be able to do it then. We should be able to do it. Making a meatloaf. Do you like meatloaf?
I don't really know. I've never really had meatloaf.
Do you like meatloaf or do you like Meatloaf the band?
Meatloaf was
Hang on,
scary.
I've got one of
I
their
saw him
radios.
on
I'll
a
patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up
show
against.
that Trump had, except like it was celebrities.
I think I owe you an
Meatloaf is a scary dude.
Oriana is my twin.
If I go to finish my cupcakes. Have fun, nobody. Come back soon, okay? I don't see enough of you. I miss
She
you.
was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Garrus, best boy. Garrus.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't
Can I
seem
fuck
relevant
both
at the
of you?
time,
Because
I
you're twins but
suppose.
different ages, so
There
it'll
are
be
people
even
who'd use her
better.
against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana.
Don't
I'm
hit
sorry
me.
I didn't
It's not
trust you
weird.
sooner. You deserved to know.
Ah. I bet the
understand
best sex is
choosing
with
to go your own way, but you stole a young child
twins,
from
but
her
they're like
father.
different genders.
If you knew my father, you
Not
would
same gender
understand.
twins.
I
But
wasn't
the
the
guy looks
first
like a
one
trap.
he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a
You'll
daughter
live.
to him. I was-
Peace. Nobody, why are you so mean to me now?
Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
Please
Sounds
hit
like your
him more,
friend Niket
Naomi.
might be in some trouble.
If they've got to
Please
Niket
hit him
somehow, this is going to be harder than I
Don't
planned.
do it.
According to the specs I reviewed,
Get
we'll
outta
need to
here.
cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I'm gonna shoot at all of them and
Don't
blow
shoot
up
it.
I hope your
everything.
friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Yeah, dude.
Is there a chance
we'll be doing Halloween
could
soon.
Be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go.
He's gonna betray you, and it sounds obvious. Like you've said that, like we've just learned about this guy, and you've already said he won't betray me, he won't betray me, he won't betray me. He's gonna betray you, dude. You're fucked. Am I a huge Samoan? I'm not Samoan.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I could be in, what was it, Moana?
What? I don't know where that fuck is supposed
A
to be
huge
shooting.
salmon. Who else knows because of the elusive man? Because who knows the elusive man because of the West Wing? Yeah, I know the Sheens. These are some Charlie Sheen.
Impressive.
Wow. Remember in The Last Jedi when Snoke said, "I can't be betrayed"? Remember what happened 5 seconds later? Well, The Last Jedi was the worst movie of all fucking existence. My mother got a Lego set of the Black Pearl ship not too long ago.
Get down! You'll die next!
Oh, that sucks, dude.
Now you see me.
Enemy down!
Keep the bitch back. The kid is nearing the transport terminal.
I wonder if Abrams is salty what they did to Snoke. They did him dirty. I don't know. Because, yeah, Episode 7 was okay. It was an okay... Hey, Chemical Stranity. It was an okay movie, Episode 7. But Episode 8 was just a fucking disaster. I'll take Jar Jar Binks any day of the week. Speaking of not knowing who the actors are, though, guys, I recorded a podcast with Portable Niche recently.
I'll take it.
It'll probably be... I'll take it. It'll probably be out on his channel sometime soon. And this podcast,
They're through my shields.
he didn't know who Christopher Walken was.
That is failure.
Snoke, who is this weird creepy dude in gold robe? Cut him, director's comment. Maybe. Can you imagine like producers' cuts of movies?
Change weapons.
It's maybe just fucking just nothing but taglines and trailer bits.
Yeah.
I first learned about Christopher Walken on Game Grumps. Holy shit. You're doing really well, Naomi.
Thank you.
Enemy down!
Heavy weapon, get down!
Perfect!
Christopher Walken's still alive, right, guys? Holy fuck me, why am I so tired?
Incineration ready!
Uh-oh. You're on fire.
I got it. Watch for the drone.
We've got casualties!
Nice cover, Miranda. The Walken dead. It's easier to use his abilities with PC. Yeah. I remember Mass Effect 1, you could bind a lot of shit to PC, I think.
Hostile contact!
Yes.
I'm yawning every 5 minutes. What? God. I haven't watched the Co-Optional podcast since like the first week it came back. I know that TB's channel is just bleeding subs now. I'm sure that she's not getting any much in the way of hits or revenue from that. Which is sad, because just because Total Biscuit was an asshole doesn't mean his wife was.
What's this?
Keep him move, you lazy bum. But I like hanging out on the couch all day and being a fatty. Actually, trying to get Naomi to get up for the stream before like 20 minutes ago or whatever. You were like in bed and fucking dead, dude. And I was like, Naomi, get up, and you're just like, I don't want to move. I'm like, Naomi, gotta do a show. You're like, ah. Then you like go and put on the Mass Effect shirt, then get back into bed.
I was tired.
Like, I don't want to move.
I didn't want to move.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, Jenna Bane can't. You still watch him, eh? You watch a lot of things online, Dragonfat, I've noticed. You're like that mass absorber of internet content. Who's Brooke? Is Brooke Dodger? Dodger has a baby now, so she's not gonna be able to do anything. I don't have a life. Well, neither do I. Don't feel bad about that. Naomi, how much of a life do we have?
Not that much.
Not much.
Love this gun.
What, the pistol?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, hello. It's like, hey!
Die.
Why?
No, just because I can.
Just because I can fucking burn him.
This time I did set the fire.
We didn't start the fire.
Wrong side.
No, man. We don't have much of a life over here.
I need support.
I like David. Oh Jesus! Dave attempts to have a life, but it usually fails. That's a rocket. That's a rocket that hit you.
I'm sending out a drone.
I would recommend doing Kasumi's mission earlier than later for the cool weapon you get during it. You can get a cool weapon, Naomi.
Light's a cool weapon.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, describe it to me then. What's the nature of this cool weapon?
Well, obviously it's biological, since all life is biological. Dev.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Now you're robot racist. I guess Data and the Doctor, they're not biological. They're not life, are they?
Nope.
You're fucking racist. I want robot waifus to have rights. I remember. Okay. Sargon and I were getting into an argument at one point over robot rights. Like, should a sufficiently intelligent robot have rights? You know, that kind of thing. And I said that robots should have rights, so that when I have a robot waifu, I can violate those rights. And he was like, Dev, you're fucking terrible. He's like, dude, I don't know, dude, is something hitting me? I feel like I'm getting shot in the head. Do I got a headache? Hey Bob, can you get me those aspirin, man? I mean, Jesus.
Incineration ready.
I can use incineration too. Oh, I guess I'm not on you. No? Okay. I can use Reeve though.
Heavy Reeve.
Fuck you, bitch. Boop.
Wait, Femshep voiced a game pitch for Anita? That's terrible. Yeah, maybe he didn't. Maybe she didn't move because like the first bullet just lobotomized, and she's like, "Should I be moving? Auto roll." Holy fuck, Naomi!
You know, I didn't actually mean to do that.
Good shot.
Death to all living things that are in my way.
Yeah.
Death to all.
By sufficiently intelligent, does that include emotional intelligence? Because giving robots emotion is super dangerous. It can be.
Death to all.
Hack it up. Speaking of bullets, you need to play Ground Branch. I gotta play a lot of things, man, and I just feel like shit today. I feel like shit today because Naomi and I went out to a local diner with my parents.
It wasn't that good. They said it was good, but it wasn't. I make better French toast.
You think so?
Yeah.
I never had your French toast.
You don't like French toast.
It's okay. I mean, I don't love it, but I don't hate it.
I don't like pancakes either, so...
I like pancakes. They're okay. I don't love them. I don't hate them.
Well.
Same with waffles. I mean, I'll try it. If you make me French toast, I'll give it a try.
Yeah, but you say you don't like these things, so I don't bother to make them for you. Then you can't be just...
I don't say I don't like them.
Yes, you did. You just told me straight up, no, I don't like French toast. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, but I also don't hate it, so it's neutral.
Can't be disappointed in me not making you something that you're not really...
Anyway,
good into.
There was like a breakfast diner in town because my parents came back from a trip, so they came to visit us, and we went to go out to this breakfast diner this morning, and my mom bought a meal called the Hangover, which I thought was kind of funny, but it's just basically a pile of eggs and a pile of meat, and then a pile of poutine. I was like, oh, Jesus. Then I bought a different meal that was basically a pile of eggs, a pile of different meat, and a pile of poutine. And the poutine was so awful. Like, I ate the poutine, and then like 10 minutes later, I started just feeling terrible. And I'm like, I need to go home right now and go and get in bed. I feel like I'm going to fucking die. You got like eggs and fruit. And
it was canned fruit.
Yeah, you can tell. I can tell it was canned fruit. Poutine, yeah. It wasn't even the carb overload. It was just the fact that the gravy they used was extremely terrible gravy, and it caused like awful indigestion. I was like, I need to lie down. And I need to just like, I need to like...
Oh, you missed the betrayal. Said Nikit reached the terminal.
Oh, Nikit.
And then Miranda was like, that can't be right. Well, Miranda, we fucking knew this was gonna happen.
We knew this was gonna happen, dude.
What the hell is that medical thing? This? Okay.
This weekend's been a little bit rough, Arturius. But like this past week I've eaten pretty cleanly. I've had a lot of salads and chicken and stuff.
And she's feeding misinformation about Nikit making a switch.
No, Miranda, you dumb.
Or maybe it means something else. Nikit wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
Did Nikit know that you took Oriana from your father?
Yeah, I know, Arturius,
no,
yeah.
I just found out about that recently.
I still don't feel well.
It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
What makes you so sure
you had
Nikit wouldn't turn
your
on
eggs, fruit,
on
and
me
French
when I ran
toast.
Away.
And bacon. That wasn't very good.
Yeah, it was like boxed bacon.
It tasted like boxed bacon. I was so upset. Honestly, your parents said everything was homemade. I'm like, well, I can forgive a dump if it has good food, but it was all terrible.
Yeah.
I was so upset.
It was a dumpy diner, and the food wasn't even that good. And I was like,
anything until we find the cat.
And then I'll have a word with this captain.
When's Andromeda? You mean on this show? Once we beat 2 and 3, I guess. We're playing through like the series. This has been a consistent file the whole way through.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Nikit. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Prepare to be traumatized.
I'm irritated that Kasumi's not in any of these scenes.
Miri.
This should be fun.
Uh-oh.
There she is.
So I'm getting ready to stealth. Whoa!
Nikit, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Nikit? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness? You weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
Investigate.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that.
She's a very strong, sorry.
And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
It is a pretty slutty outfit.
I mean, other than the camel toe,
Whether or not
I think it's fine.
Miranda, Oriana has
You
been
would.
with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If Niket knows about Oriana, then your father does too. Relocating her won't work.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Oh, so we just kill him and
Which
everything's
means that
fine.
you're the only loose end.
Cool beans.
This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to miss you.
You're gonna...
No. Killing him was the best solution here.
Figuratively speaking.
I was tired of talking anyway.
So was I.
They've seen us. Let's go.
Well, no, I think you should have interrupted there. It
Nope.
would have given you the Paragon points you need.
Nope.
Naomi to wear skin-tight clothing at NTG. No!
Dev would never let me.
Mind over matter.
I mean, if I was
Drone.
skinny, it would be better, but...
Now, hit him with everything.
Now everyone likes thick girls right now, and you got that going on. Oh, Miranda's down.
Let's go to someone back here.
Oh, dude, she came around. Oh.
Weakening their integrity.
You may want to heal up now.
Can't. Have to wait.
When does Naomi do a dead or alive volleyball costume? Right flank, yeah. Let's absorb some of that health there. Slurp it all up. Oh, dude.
Going dark. Here they come. On my screen.
Fuck!
Okay, that was pretty funny. If you can reeve. Oh, no. Oh, there's nothing in here. If you can get a reeve off, you can get all the health back. Nice. Short controlled bursts, Marine. Unfortunately for you, Naomi's name is not Marine. Are those Solarians in helmets?
Looks like it.
They got comically big heads. They look like they could be, like the Greys.
They could be
I think he just died like that.
I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
That was a tough fight, not gonna lie.
Yeah, you almost died there.
Yeah, I am very surprised I survived, to be honest with you.
Especially when you ran in that room with nothing in it. It's like, well, Naomi, this is the end for you.
This is an episode of I Shouldn't Be Alive.
Solarians were the Greys? Really? Kasumi can shadow strike mobs in cover, by the way. Cool. It's interesting they went to Earth in the past to get special samples. That's kind of funny.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Because you're an idiot, Miranda. Because we saw it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why did he make me kill him? He could have run. He could have lied about having the data stored somewhere. But he just stood there. The only loose end. He knew what I'd have to do.
Well, we could have...
Maybe some part of him regretted what he did.
We could have stopped her.
Yeah, I know, but I don't care.
By fixing your mistakes, not by committing suicide.
You did what you had to do, Miranda. You're not responsible for his death.
Of course I am. But it's not my fault. It's not even Niket's, really. My father takes the blame for all of this. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part.
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No. I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her. But yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
I've never even heard of that game, and it sounds ridiculous, Stalin. Five Nights at Osama.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family.
You want to go talk to her, Miranda?
Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Aw.
Go on.
See, there's a soul behind all the ice.
What, her?
Yeah.
They're not twins. Oh. I guess we didn't get to see it.
Nope.
Wait, did you see some really weird tears over her eyes that didn't seem to look right?
Yeah.
Miranda's sister and her family is successfully placed at location redacted. Miranda remains loyal to Cerberus and now trusts Shepard. Okay. She now has Slam.
Ooh, exciting.
And he has a new an outfit. Okay, well there we go. We've now completed her loyalty. Find out what you missed. Create a new Commander Shepard in a different class or gender for an entirely new experience.
Oh!
Will you play this game again after we're done, like the series?
Probably, yeah.
You keep saying that about many games that you're not doing it. You said about Chrono Trigger, you didn't do that. You said about Vampire the Masquerade, you didn't do that. You said it about this. In fact, the only game you've seen her play is Overmeme. Hey Naomi, will you replay Overmeme? Kabad.
You deserve somebody who
Nope,
respects you.
nah, I'm mad at you.
Are you mad at me, actually?
Go away.
I can't. We're on a show together.
Go
We
away.
we share this couch.
Far away.
If we ever get a divorce, we're going to have visitation rights for the couch and send it back and forth every week. What's different to do in Chrono Trigger? Nothing. It's just that she wanted to experience it. She said she wanted to experience it outside of doing it on a stream. Like at your own pace.
I don't know where the M's dealer is.
But there are certain things that you can do differently. You can beat the game without reviving Chrono. You can beat the game without recruiting Magus. You can kill him instead.
Oh, that's sweet.
And you can do different. You can do the end of game side quests with different outcomes.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla. It got awards for its portrayal of Turian and Orient. Good luck talking to the weapons merchant. Remember, she's at the shop by the carport.
I don't know where the fuck that is.
Yep.
Ah!
You okay?
I'm really warm.
I'm really warm too. I know you've only been going for an hour, but how long did you want to do a full session? You want to cut it off early?
I don't know.
Because I'm fucking melting, dude. I don't know why it's so hot. It's fucking.
I told
it's the
you
fall.
it's because we don't have air conditioner at the
moment. You know
moment.
what? Last week it was so cool in the house. A cold breeze was blowing through. We could turn on all the heat in the world and we'd still be frozen in here. This week we're just fucking sweating like nothing.
God damn it! I don't know where the carport is.
And it's forcing us to argue over nothing, like carports.
Shut up, Dev.
Devin, I told you to write down where we parked. Actually, do you remember when we didn't remember where we parked today and you like walked right by the van and I was like, Naomi.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Excuse me, but I found a locket with a picture of a human and someone who looks like you.
Oh. Stephen, thank you.
The tears look so fake.
My daughter
They
was
like
young
instantly
when he
appeared.
died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
I gave you 50 experience and 5 paragons. Oh, there's the credits, okay.
Is this a carport?
It's the Nos Astra Exchange.
Oh, I don't know where I am.
Pull up a map.
There's a map.
There's a map right there. See? There's the Normandy, Trinity Bar Shipping Cargo, taxi stand. It's like all the way on the other side of Ilium. It's all the way on the other side of Ilium.
Why do these things happen to
See, Naomi's one of those people that's like, I know we're lost. Can we just please stop and ask for directions? Naomi's like, no, I'm going to keep driving for the next 5 hours. I'm sure it's the next turn off. Nos Astra means our stars. Cool. Kubus SC7 sup, dude. This is our first time playing it. I had missed most of the Mass Effect series. I was playing other games.
Because you suck.
I was playing Wii games actually when this generation of console came out. Dave had the Xbox, I had the Wii. So for me, I was playing like Twilight Princess and I was playing Mario Galaxy and stuff like that. I wasn't playing Mass Effect.
Are you an arms dealer?
Are you the arms dealer? Open your map again. See if this is the place.
Wait.
Excuse me.
I did play the first, yes. And we played it on
She's
this
not
show
here
too.
anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you.
Off-world, like in a
Looks
ditch.
like a message.
She didn't say anything else?
She just gave me that and left. Not even a goodbye.
Gosh. Let's listen to it.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Cool. You okay? You alright? Yeah, you took a wrong turn. Its taxi stand is down at the very bottom. So it's like up those stairs through there, I think. We are, just that it's really fucking hot right now. It's not a good stream day.
Training employees only to lose them to your competitors. Perhaps invent new
Fem Shep. Yeah, well,
Trust me, the goods coming in
male
from the
Shep
German
is kind of
systems are
like...
great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more.
No, I haven't had any luck yet.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why?
Oh, we're starting her quest now.
Did she kill somebody already?
Relax. I just need to speak with her.
Oh.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor.
Femship is better at acting?
No,
I think so too.
third bottom.
Did I build the computer yourself? Didn't buy them locally.
Why are you worried about other
And Nicole
species
actually
coming
helped
into
me build the
contact
show
with them?
computer.
If a Justicar kills an Asari,
Did you?
none of us questions it. But if she killed a human, do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own
Not that I couldn't build it
religions.
myself.
It's a
but-
big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Holy fuck.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
Alright,
I'm
sounds
looking
cool.
for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck with the Justicar. Try not to piss her off.
Sounds like she'll be fun to recruit. Taxi stand is where he said you'd find what's... Wait, what are we looking for again? What? This is Conrad's quest we're doing, right?
Can I help you with something?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
That's just...
I softened up the bar owner, but you need to go in and finish them off.
Really? Are you sure?
Absolutely. You just need to close the deal. Go in, be tough, and let them know you're with me. They'll hand the deed right over.
Wow, great. Here, I'll set you up for a discount. Thanks for the help.
Did you just sell her out? Okay, let's see what you can buy. You can buy the heavy skin weave, and the assault rifle damage, and the amplifier plates. Look at all these things you can buy. I'm an undercover cop, said aloud in public in the future. That's pretty good.
This might be useful.
Can't afford any. You spent all of our money on bullshit. This is why we're broke. Whenever we get a Patreon payment, Naomi takes it all and just spends it on things like heavy armor weaves. Get a fish, get a fish, get a fish, get a fish. You should buy all this, buy all the useless stuff. Why did you listen to me? Oh God, I feel like we might need to go and just sit in a bathtub and throw a toaster in her or something.
Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into...
You should probably end soon. I know this has been a short stream.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
The Krogans
Look how shy he is over there. He's like, oh,
His name's
dude.
Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Is he
So
over
why
there,
the two
like,
of you on a break?
saying...
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No
Wow.
offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me, or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know, because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
The
I
lonely
did.
Krogan.
I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA. We're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
It doesn't seem
Well,
common
he sounds
for
like he's
Asari
into
to
it.
date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? And you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
God, she sounds like... Man, she sounds like...
You need to tell me.
almost every woman we
keep
know.
shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
You want to just convince him to take him back? You're like, you should take it. You're just being... What are you doing?
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
What if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
You already bought everything!
You already... And it's still loading the things you bought. Alright, you did it. You repaired the relationship, Naomi.
I'm telling you, relax.
Holy fuck, there's like a new story every 5 seconds.
Scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich.
Where is it?
I think it's her.
No, I saw a hack terminal button.
A hacker. Oh. That's a
No.
cab console.
I'm on a call.
It was like behind her, kind of strangely.
There it is. I lost it.
Yeah, this game rewards every side quest with like a discount to some store in the town.
Why do I keep losing it? There it is.
There it is. Don't mind me hacking in broad daylight. Capitalist future, yeah. I'm a capitalist, baby. Yeah, there he is. Use the distance meter to locate the vulnerable system.
What
You
about
gotta follow the numbers.
What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
You did
Maybe a
it.
shirt or a card.
What was that? What did we just do? Okay. Here, head back to Conrad. That's gonna lead you to the Justicar, and we're already at 1 hour and 4.
Fine.
Yeah, head back to Conrad. I can tell that you're about to fucking die, so we should probably just end the show.
That new drug, the one that
You're
causes
deaf.
permanent neural scarring?
That's Don't hurt me, my ear hurts.
I'm not hurting you, I'm just pushing your face over. Squish. Yeah, this is actually a nice looking game for the time. Like it's aged a bit. I can only imagine playing this in 20 years when it'll look like MS Paint.
I'm kind of excited for that day, not gonna lie.
Really?
What was that?
Man, on like my deathbed, I want to be playing like Mario or something. I want to go out the way I came in. Actually, I guess to be technical, I'd have to be like going inside of a giant vagina on my deathbed to go out the way I came in. Can you arrange that for me? Like, just spend the last of our money to like craft a giant vagina, and just as I'm dying, just like pull me into it like a burlap sack.
Just a misunderstanding.
Tell it to the judge. My surveillance vids caught your extortion attempt from 4 different angles.
I was misled. I was told that you had agreed to sell.
Take her away before I have my bartender throw her out.
You did it. Hey, Conrad.
What happened? The undercover cop from the weapons kiosk just got arrested.
Maybe you should Paragon him. Cause you need some points, man. Okay, well.
She wasn't a cop. She was a deep cover operative from a terrorist cell. I'd never have found her if not for you.
Really?
Make me be nice to a guy that I hate.
Yeah, that's how you make them good people.
No.
You should always be nice to someone that you hate.
No, I'd rather just kill them. Makes life easier.
You think so?
Yes.
I don't know about
Welcome
that.
back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just clean the bar.
Sigh.
She has like that deep Krogan-esque voice, you
Pretty
know?
much like being anything else. My parents had it more interesting than I did.
What's it like living for nearly 1,000 years?
You find peace, and one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Thanks for telling me about
I love her character,
That's
man.
what I'm here for, babe.
She's very much like a...
I'd like something to drink.
Back in
Sure.
my day.
I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink
When the
anything
water
for Torians
pours,
or
it like...
Quarians. Does nasty
The
things to
polygon's
your
already set to be the size of the
saw
glass,
Krogan
but it's
drink a
tiny,
liquefied Turian
and it just
on
like
a
goes,
dare
just like
centuries
expands
back.
outward to fill the glass. It's kind of
O'Brien
funny.
Came out of that one looking pretty.
Thanks for setting up the drinks.
Krogan
Pleasure
drank a
as
liquefied
always.
Turian. Jesus. That's a rough night. I mean, sometimes the cops get called on your house party. Sometimes someone just takes a person's leg, sticks it in the blender, and says, "Drink this." Mystery drink purchased. Hold on to your livers.
So then he says...
Oh no. Why did you do this?
So it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
Okay, that didn't last that long, did it? Buy a drink. What is it with you and the mystery drink?
I like it.
Probably is someone's blended leg, for fuck's sake.
Maybe.
Oh boy. This is probably what it's like when you're getting car sick, isn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
You're like, oh shit.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
Nobody wants to fucking be there. Can you imagine what it must be like to be that Asari, like dancing and just listening to this conversation of no one wanting to look at you? That's gotta be a rough night.
Well, I mean, the human wants to look at her.
Yeah, I guess, but still.
Stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using... Actually, I just tried Exoderm. New Exoderm moisturizer.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do.
Hey, go back.
Are compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology.
What?
Absolutely. In fact, I use this model at home, sir.
Oh. Do you?
That was a bit creepy.
We can use this.
All right.
Shepard is in the market. I can use this right here, guys. Excellent. I can just do it.
So the total comes
do it.
To 116,420
do it.
credits.
Oh, of course. I just need to make a call. I should check the warranty first.
Loser.
Okay, well, I suppose I'll just make... We're over an hour now, so I suppose I'll make my way back to the cab station.
For the logisticer. You want to start that tonight or no?
I don't know.
The we could use this sounds like a later recording in a different studio, maybe.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale. Either we tax and monitor it to keep some control, or the smugglers get a monopoly.
That's actually true. Like, that's the argument for not allowing drugs to be legal, because it at least allows the government to regulate if they're legal, right? If things are illegal, then the government has absolutely no control over what happens aside from trying to catch criminals. And as the United States has shown, that's not going to happen. So in my opinion, the best you can do is just make things legal and regulate for... Oh.
No, I haven't had any luck.
There it is. Oh, that's not it. It's over there. What are these things you're doing? You're just doing them for fun?
Welcome to Baria Frontiers. Our sales kiosk is over there.
Star charts?
Maybe these unlock those places to visit on your star map. Maybe. What are these for, guys? Can someone answer this? What's the star charts for? Into chat. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. What do you think they're for? Navigation charts for the Minos.
I'm not spoiling.
Oh, come on. We asked this time. They open new places to travel to. Okay, so we probably need these then. Let's grab them.
I don't think I can grab them all, but I can try.
Yes, you can. But you don't know the math? It's 500. And you have... Did you just...
Yeah,
Did you just not figure it out?
No.
Do you want me to get you a calculator next time we play?
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice.
Okay, this is where we save.
Are you saving it?
Yeah.
But stay in school, kids. Stay in school, Naomi. Actually, wait, you're already a dropout. But it's okay, because I still love you. And I know that one day, when you're ready, you'll go back to school.
At this point, I don't love you anymore.
And I will be there to support you.
End the show.
Why?
Because I told you to.
Are you going to do something bad when I end the show?
Maybe.
Are you going to do something bad when the coach goes away?
Maybe.
I don't want to end it, guys. I want to stay here with you for a while longer. Let's talk about stuff.
Talk about it on the post show.
Oh, no. Here we go.